Hello, everybody. Welcome to my weird and wonderful world. Well, welcome back. I am the chicken has been cooked. I have it here in my plate. 9 pieces of heavenly delight. Well, it had to pass through hell first, but yeah. so, and that is about as burnt as it would get, but that's perfect. I think that's just great. I don't mind it being just a little bit scorched. I know they're all well cooked and everything. So look at that breading. Okay, show you a bigger one, a better side. All right, let's take a look at that. That's all that like most of that is the chip dust. So I'm wondering how cheesy that's gonna make it taste. Give it that cheesy taste. Plus, I've got the, of course, the bit of a. I didn't put as much as I should have probably of the garlic, the garlic sauce, honey garlic sauce. Yeah. So okay, I'm a little. Whew, got to prepare for this. I'm my first meal of the day, eating like really hot. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna sweat. I'm already sweating now, and I haven't even just not even. It's not sweating, but it's just tiny bit of moisture on the surface there. It's gonna start dripping. Of course, you gotta have your trusty towel. All right, let's get to it. Mmm, mmm. The chips are adding that crunch. Mmm. You guys have to try that. That's the first time I did with Doritos, and you know what? Perfect. Oh, okay, wait. Woo! What the? If I taste that sauce, there's a harshness. Wow, it's coming through a little bit. Ugh. Immediately start hiccuping and okay, I'm gonna have to take off my glasses because look, before I take a wipe, one bite, half a piece. I want to make sure my stomach is coated first. This is for before and not after, so I want to drink that now. That's gonna be wow. Well, that's gonna be hot. Oh wow. Woo. Okay, okay, it's good. Let's see if I'm right at that limit or not. Okay. Yeah, there you see it, eh? I hope so. Oh, now if you're watching this without watching my cooking show or vice versa, I don't know why you would, because this is connected to the previous video. So I want to repeat something I said in that previous video, just in case you haven't watched that and you're just watching this one. Well, after this piece, wait. Hmm. One down, eight to go. Wow, it's hot, and you can taste the harshness of the hot sauce, but there's still a pleasant taste there too. Because I'm tasting that cheesiness from the Doritos, and I do have that hint of the honey garlic. Not as much as I like. Again, as much as I would have liked. So yeah, the sweat is gonna be pouring from me. Look at that. Look at that. But it's not undoable. Did I? Yeah. See, I did finish that. That's gone. Okay. Whew. Okay. Continue. Oh yeah, what I was saying earlier about about my biggest video I've ever made, my 10 most hated bands. And like I said in the previous video, just need to repeat myself just in case you're not watching that video. That just because you know that I said most hated in the video, it was mostly for clickbait. I will admit that it was clickbaity, and I don't actually mean it to the degree that it may appear in the video. So, so I just want to throw that out there that I was exaggerating with the title. I just wanted to give my channel just a little bit of a boost, and apparently it worked. So again, I want to thank everybody, every single person that watched that video, even if you see this video or not. I'm still thanking you for blowing me out of the water. That's awesome. That's awesome. I thank you. That was a I knew when I was making that video too it was going to blow up. Yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Oh gosh, this is gonna be this is gonna be a little tough, but I'll do it. I'm gonna eat every piece. You gotta ask yourself, why do I do this to myself? Okay, here we go. This is a celebration of passing the 180. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to prepare this ahead of time. But I have three awesome new subscribers that I gotta shout out. Yeah, I already mentioned the ones on top. Okay, I don't want to re-mention them again. I kind of want to hide. I kind of hide that. I'll use that to hide that first part. Because I already mentioned them. I don't want to re-mention them. I want to single these three out. Can you see those names? There's Piccolina the cat, Michael Hauser, and Gary Brody. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. And yeah, and under the circumstances of which I present that right now, yeah, sweating and everything. Yeah, thank you. And I remember seeing Piccolina the cat quite a while. I remember her commenting at least 5 months ago when I was on the live stream with Glenn Calloway, Larry Graves, and Alex from Beer and Vinyl. I remember seeing your name and your comments in that chat 5 months ago. So I remember people. I remember seeing you know. So yeah, thank you for checking my channel out and everything. And so yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You know me, I'm always going to. Also Michael Hauser and Gary Brody. And thank you for all three of you for joining my channel. Thank you. Okay, I'll get back into it. I just had to. I didn't want to. I didn't want to forget doing that. I should have prepared that a little earlier. But anyway, it's done. I acknowledge you guys. This might be a longer video than I'm planning. We're already at 10 minutes and I still got 7 left. Oh, I don't want to hurry it too much. Remember, from here on in, there's no water and no liquids to cool it off. It's just straight hotness. Yeah, it's hot. It's hot. I'm telling you, it's not undoable. I'm not. It's not that point where I'm like, where no, it's not that point at all. But I think I hit that limit. I think I found the absolute limit. Oh, oh. But the cheese, yeah, the zesty cheese Doritos is is adding that extra flavor. So it's helping a bit, but no, it's not masking that heat, not masking that stinging. It stings your mouth. It really does. And gets in the back of your throat and wants to choke you out. Like Darth Vader's death choke, you know? Whew. Okay, let's continue. Yeah, I was just playing a little bit of Abbey Road before I started taping here while I was preparing, and now, yeah, it's a good album. I'm actually really, really enjoying it. Like I was saying, it's probably my favorite Beatles album so far that I know of. I really gotta listen to the rest of them now, but I'll be doing a yeah, I'll be doing a ranking and rating sometime this week for sure. Oh gosh, this is not easy, not as easy because that limit and that taste, whew, is harsh, there's but at the same time, there's that flavor that I like too. Why it's like it's like being accustomed to being tortured. You actually like it after a while. It's like what's that movie? That horror movie, Hellraiser, with Pinhead. Love the pain, embrace the pain. Oh, turn me into a Cenobite. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. That would be a cool prop to get. One of those one of uh those puzzle cubes. I gotta watch my eyes. I don't want I make sure it's not going in my eyes. But I can feel my lips getting numb. I can feel my face getting hot. But it is it is gonna fill me up. I won't be hungry for a while. Whew. Oh gosh. Look at this. Look at that. And that's the best. And that's the idea of eating it in this form here, so I don't have to wipe my mouth as much. It's not messy on the mouth as much. Still do want to wipe it every once in a while. Oh, jeez, jeez, oh. There's only it's 6 pieces left. Like I still got 6 pieces left, and I'm like struggling. And it's not because of the. And it's nothing to do with the breathing or the my heart palpitations or even my stomach. It's the taste and the heat. It's really attacking hard. Oh, oh. But hot ones eat your heart out. I'm sure I could do hot ones, no problem. And again, I don't find it really that fair. I really think that on hot ones they should be eating. The a stipulation is they need to eat the whole thing. Sometimes here's what they do. Here's all the that's their bite. That's their bite. And they're like, oh, oh, that's hot. Oh, that's burning my mouth. No, come on. Don't like no wonder people are getting to the end. No wonder people are getting to number 10 because if that is your bite, but some of them will go more and I admire those ones. Like I really have to hand it to Conan O'Brien when he was on Hot One for his performance. That was that was epic. That was like yeah, that was entertaining. That was entertaining. A little gross to watch, but it was entertaining. He really is like a big man child in many ways, but in a good way. He makes people laugh, and he can't. He's like yeah. I really like Conan O'Brien. He's one of my favorites for a talk show host. That is. All right, let's continue. Mm. Mm. Okay, just get it done. Let's get it done. Ah, some of my longtime fans will know what I meant by that. As hard as it is, I'm telling you, making the Doritos, putting the Doritos in there and mixing it with that is helping. It really is. How long have I been going? 17 and a half. Okay. Ah, try not to make this over 25 minutes if I can help it. Okay. The only way to do that is keep going. Mm. 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 I guess it's like, it's like the equivalent of walking over hot coals with your tongue. Not for the faint of heart. It's sometimes there are certain times in your life when you need to allow yourself to go through certain discomforts for either for a learning experience, for pushing you for building up a tolerance, for I don't know, just to have an experience sometimes that you know as long as it's not too extreme or traumatizing. I mean, this is not something I would consider traumatizing. This is something within reason. You want to build yourself up to it, and I kind of did in a way. It's just kind of a yeah. I'm kind of shaking right now because it's like wow. It's not that I'm not having that type of difficulty. Not in a difficulty in the way you would expect. It's not physically demanding like on my core, but it's really just mainly in the mouth. The amount of sweating I'm doing, that hit the limit. that amount, you saw how much I put in there. Please go watch that. If you're not watching that video, or if you just watched that cooking one without watching this amazing feat of like, you gotta want to know what the results were of watching that first video. Come on, cause effect. This is cause effect. You can't watch one without the other. I don't understand how people can watch only one or the others. How you have multiple parters, you only get like when I'm watching videos, I watch all four parts, and I watch and it's so rare that I don't watch all of a video of something. I will fast forward some ads. That will be that. I mean, I will admit that I do fast forward ads, but I usually watch all of the video right up to. I might skip. I might skip shout outs, like Patreon shout outs at the end, because that's mostly for people who are Patreons, because I know me personally, if I'm a Patreon of somebody and I get a shout out, that's always a bonus. That always makes me feel good. But as an observer who's not a Patreon, I don't care about other people's shout outs. Shout outs at the end of videos are mainly for the people who appreciate them. You know, just throwing that out there, just in case. I'm sure you guys are aware of that. Okay, that's number 5 down. 4 more to go.